Greetings and salutations, welcome back to our tutorial on Rule the Waves. So, we're in turn 1. Messages. Most of these messages are just going to be their response. Now, we can look. They are building some more battleships. No one's really building up their CAs, but a couple are building up their CLs, DDs. The reason I have MSs and they don't will come and play later. Don't have any sub technology. Alright, so research. That's a new button we haven't looked at yet. So, everyone basically starts off with this. This is our gun information. In general, this is going to be pretty abstract. The only thing you can really affect is how much money you actually spend on it. Oh, and whether or not that is a high priority. We're going to leave naval guns at a high priority. It's always better to build better guns. This isn't going to reflect immediately, but does reflect there. Our docks are still building up since we left that as part of our legacy build. There we go. That. Alright, back to tech. You can double click to look at its stuff. Right click. So double click. Can't build subs. Mobilization is important for if you have ships in reserve or on mothballs, you can immediately mobilize all of them so you don't have to click every single one. Alright, so yeah, that's that part. Training. Adjusting. I've never messed with it. Adjusting ammo. Haven't really adjusted that. But yep. And if you want to have your crews trained, that apply if you wanted to. We can't afford it right now. Close. In 8 months we will start. 9 months we will start training. It takes about a year after you click a training option. If we click both these, set go, take a year in total since the last one's been applied. Otherwise, yeah, you can immediately stop training like that. But yeah, so building ships. If we can afford to build ships, to indicate in consideration is instead of cost being your restriction, is now going to be your monthly cost. So if we wanted to build this, it'd apply against our monthly balance. We can't afford it right now. And that is pretty much that. Yep. We'll click next turn. Duh. This is what happens with cramped quarters. Information. This is the random ability that my docks got bigger. Yeah. Oh, something happened there. I wasn't paying attention. So we will halt that construction. Actually, resume the construction. No, we need to halt that. So we can go back into black for that month. Alright, so this is one I wanted to get to. This is a random event that can appear every time you press the turn. Enabled visited by Japan, asked by a journalist to comment. Each option has different things. We're impressed by their ships. If we say that, we lose prestige. That's our score. Fine to host this, pretty neutral. These rust buckets, these are rust buckets. So we get prestige, more points, but tension. Haven't spoken about tension, so we'll get to that. So, tension. This is a game of brinksmanship. You want tension because that gives you a bigger budget. And getting more budget allows you to build more ships. So tension here. Tell tension 3. I believe this is 10. So 4. Yep. So we might want to increase our efforts to know information about Japan. There we go. And that is pretty much the game. I will play a few more turns and come back when we're actually at war. Yep. Thank you. Come again.